Are you a stubborn person? Have you ever been stubborn? We can think stubbornness is good. I was fairly stubborn in many ways, growing up reasonably rough as I did. Took a lot to beat me. I didn't give in too easily. Now some parts of that is good. It's good to be strong. It's not good to be stubborn. The Bible says that stubbornness is as idolatry. How could that be? How could a stubbornness be like idolatry? I'd ask you again, are you stubborn? Are you an idolater? See, we think of stubborn, oh, well, fair enough, I'm a bit stubborn. I don't give in too easy. Nah, I'm tough, I'm a man, or I'm a woman, or whatever. And we just carry it like that. But stubbornness is as the sin of idolatry. How could that be? Because I am proud of my stubbornness. Listen to me again. I am proud of my stubbornness. It's all about me, when in reality, it's all about him. The Bible says he has a gentle and a meek spirit. It says that Moses was the meekest of all men. Meekness does not mean weakness. Meekness is bridled strength. On Good Paula cattle station, I broke in 128 brumbies, wild horses. I tapped them, I broke them in. They were strong, rippling muscles, stallions, powerful animals. But I finally could turn them with a touch of my finger on the bridle rein, and they would yield and turn. They were still a powerful animal, but they were under the control of another. They were no longer stubborn. It was no longer my strength, my will. I'll do it my way. There's a famous singer, isn't there? He sang that song, I did it my way. I hope he finally, before he died, did it Jesus' way. Can you see the difference between stubbornness and meekness? Stubbornness is my way. I won't bow to you. Meekness may not bow either, but it'll be filled with humility. Humility is not weakness. Humility is bridled strength. I hope that you're not stubborn. If you're stubborn, what a terrible husband you'd make. What an awful wife you'd make. What a dreadful child you'll be in that home. It would be very terrible to live with you, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sort of saying it with a smile, but it's true. You would be hard to live with. Who wants to bow to somebody else all the time? I don't. And I'm sure your wife or your husband doesn't. I'm sure there's an equality within a good marriage. So if you are stubborn, why don't you give it up? Take it, give it to Jesus, and receive from Jesus his spirit of humility. Be a good husband, a good wife, a good teenager. You'll find life becomes so much better. Anyhow, I hope that that's so, and for you, and I want to wish you God's richest blessing. And if this little talk helped you, Why don't you share it with some others? And the other talks as well. Share them with your friends. God bless.